It's that time, and man, do I have a full one today.
Are you calling me slow? You're not going to like it, but the call on the ice was correct.
Happy birthday to you.
From some great sound bites, awesome fan interactions, and just what is the great game of hockey, it's a full slate, so let's get to it. I'll start in Boston with Brad Marchand celebrating his 1000th game. A great moment for sure, but we got a couple of awesome tributes as well. First from Sagan.
The fact that you've done this in the style you've played, all while being one of the best looking guys in the league, it's pretty impressive.
And then Sidney Crosby.
You can see year after year you continue to put your nose to the grindstone. You don't let up. You've shown you have a real nose for the net after all these years.
Can't quite put my nose on it. What's he trying to get at here? But then we'll head over to what I think was the Swiss League, where Tobias Furla punching the linesman gets him ejected as Eric Jelena sees it, and I mean, just a great reaction here. And then remember that whole Ridley Grieg fiasco? Of course you do. Well, Abbey Murphy of the Minnesota Gophers channeled her inner Ridley Grieg with an empty net clapper of her own. And I love how the linesman here is like, nope, not today. Now, staying on the topic for a second, with Rielly making his return after a suspension, well, just listen.
Rielly knocks his man down. Could be a suspension there.
So Joe Bowen clearly poking some fun here. Then we'll head to Chicago, where Bedard and Foligno had a great moment while mic'd up.
You're just slow. Like, yeah, but if you pull away, I know, but then I think the back checker gets me.
Clearly, Foligno processing what he just said is like, what do you mean slow? So a little while later now, and he checks back in.
Are you calling me slow?
No, I say you're going slow at your time.
I love the dynamic of these two. Then, how about this power play strategy? Defenders don't want to chase behind the net, obviously. So, why not just play catch back and forth until you find an opening? Minnesota may have unlocked something here. But now let's run through a few quick ones. I was watching the Sabres-Canadiens and noticed something during the anthem. Actually, though, how did he know he was perfectly framed here? Then we had Marner practicing his figure skating routine in warm-ups, and then the Stars in warm-ups. Little ritual here, trying to summon some offense. Not sure what it is, but it seems to be working. And as seems to be tradition, we had more blades coming off. Kevin Fiala here needing a push, and then Lindgren in New York already rocking the black eye, already got the bubble on, and now his skate blade would come off as he needed a hand to get across the ice. Gotta be the unluckiest player in the league, I swear. Then Brady Tkachuk, maybe a bit too excited to beat the Golden Knights, but hasn't happened much, so I get it. And then how about this? Lundell and Chychrun clotheslining Lundell's own teammate Rodriguez. Ah, the beautiful game. It's Avs versus Canucks, and Makar going to town trying to dig out the puck while Zadorov's like, pretty sure it's over there. This one definitely had me cracking up. Then Connor McDavid playing keep away with Corey Perry's son. It almost feels cruel. I mean, this would be just about any one of us against McDavid, but there's certainly a lesson in here somewhere. And finally, you know Patrick Roy is back in the league when he's pulling a goalie with over 10 minutes to go. It didn't work out this time, but the Blues thought they had made it 5-0 shortly after. A little review later.
You're not going to like it, but the call on the ice was correct. No goal.
Such a great call from Garrett Rank here. Over in New York, we had Shesterkin trying to say hi to his family. A cute little moment, but baby Igor is like, get back in net, Pops. You got a game to play. And back in Boston again, Charlie Coyle trying to give a young fan a nice moment, getting him a puck with a game of rock, paper, scissors. Only problem, he kept winning. Although finally, the young fan did eventually get his puck. And then we got Max Domi singing to Bertuzzi.
Happy birthday, dear Tyler. Happy birthday to you. Thanks, buddy.
And finally, I'll end it with Gritty. We've seen the pressers Torts can give.
Let the kid play, please. Don't ask me questions. You're not going to get out of me in a 30-minute practice every day last year. Are you kidding me? That pisses me off.
Often not exactly child-friendly, and so the Flyers have a solution. I thought they did a great job with this little skit. But yeah, that's about it for this week. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one.